Hello everyone. So back with Digimons again, as every day. So we just completed the mission, unlocked all of a sudden like 4 of these gems, and only one is left. And I'm being sent into the abyss so far. That's what they told me. So let's go there. Let's see what waits us there. Oh, they're over here.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born. Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos this brings about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Can't anyone stop this?
Disturbance detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed, with Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never. What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head. Dr. Yuki is an anime character. He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha. Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which went into the making of that weapon.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Alright, this complicates a lot of things as far as the story goes. Can I find what kind of one here somewhere? It was here. Just a moment ago. Nope. Let's go to Central Town. I want to see if I can create the Gig of Miracles. I should have enough items to do that. Hopefully. Okay, where's Sudamon? Tell me you can create things. Nope. Okay, let's go find Central Town, Cosmic Area, here Forest, Factorial Area. There should be a golden. Yep, here it is. Okay, the Gag of Destiny, the Gag of Miracles. Okay, Human Spirit of Flame. And Sea Knuckle 1. And Immortal Egg. Okay, their guard. What's this? Dude, how many Immortal Eggs can I get? Light and dark assistance. All of this can be crafted. Nullifies confusion chaos, boosts earth resistance. Crit rate. What do I need for this? Okay, I have fragment, I don't have mortal egg. Okay. Okay, so I only have 2 more. Oh, Fruit Tart. This is for him. Okay. Say Knuckle 1. Okay. And guess what? Digimon, Digivolution. You... We have another Royal Knight. There he is. Okay, so seeing Holy Knight. No, he's free. Okay, armor. Shining Gold Solar Storm. Performs light magic attack at power 55. Recovers user HP by 20%. Increase damage to ill target. Plasma shot. Electricity. Physical attack power 45 times 2 hits. 25 chance to apply immobilization, increase damage target. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to Agent. Agent skills. Yeah. Is there anywhere else? Sword? Nope. That's about it. That should allow me to digivolve. Yep, here we go. Very good, Garurumon, Wolfclaw. What about you? Merukimon. This is Metal Garurumon, so I need 1700 SP and 1850 speed. Okay. Yeah, I can manage all of that. Which is great. I should put these in farm, these two. I think that's the best option. Let's wait for speed. Oh, new evolution. Oh, Digimon. This one looks differently, but it is new evolutions. Okay. Wait, Digievolution. Nothing. Anyone else that's maxed out? Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, it's time to do the mission. Central town. Let's go. Let's go and do this mission. Please, if anyone can stop Chronomon, it's you. Okay, let's enter the gate. Let's see what do we have in store for us. Oh, is that space? I hate these like rainbows, I don't know, weird colors.
Where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find what I still can't save you. Like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? How many times I fail? I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Agiomon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why. Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is Homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Agiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Agiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Agiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we use some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Agiomon's wish. Agiomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Agiomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Agiomon's. Chronomon gave birth to Agiomon. Agiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows. To Aegiomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Okay, that twist I didn't expect.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to help me, didn't you? And to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too. Okay. I'm sorry, but thank you.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future.
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you had just met. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward! This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Overlord! I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
Well, this is how it's done. Alright, let's go. So I can only use attack. Oh, the damage. I can't do anything. Just... Okay.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
What? Hey! Is that? Where is everyone? Inori, she's inside! Inori!
You too as well?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Inori!
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry, I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp? I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Alright, this was... I don't know how to say it. I actually didn't expect for it to turn out this way. Yeah, it's confusing. But I get the proper plot and the story and everything. And this seems like it's the end. Okay, so this is digital world, it seems, but it's just messed up. There he is.
You have done well.
You!
My alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
So that's Chronomon, the one who created the Digimon. Looks like he was released from his seal. We must help open the cover of the clock. But now that the world is in this mess, we have to fight. There's no way out of this without settling things. The future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward. Alright.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up. But my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either. But... I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right there with you, Inori. I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing this messed up world. First, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Hey, look!
Alright, let's check Digimon setup. Polylight recovers as people damage. Alright. Digievolution, do we have anything else? No. 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 Oh well. Okay, let's let's just go. These are the forces.
Oh, it's you. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse. The weapon went berserk and I was thrown out of the cockpit. Didn't think I'd be saved by a Digimon, though.
This human was in grave danger. I'm not super confident in treating humans, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like we were wrong about Digimon all along.
Thought I was trapped under the building rubble. How did I get here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to carry you over there just like before? What do you mean like before? Oh, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oops, sorry. That came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt this strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here. Fine, I suppose I'll give it a shot. Are you ready to fly? Let's go. Okay, head on tight. This isn't working, and I got the feeling this isn't the first time. History repeats itself. Been to rest here for a while longer. Good luck to you. Alright, so we ended up here. Let's go. I think I will need to battle every boss.
You came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
Okay. Can you give me
Wow.
item? Yep, SP. There's no map here.
Wow.
That's Barbamon. Demon Lord. One of the Demon Lords.
Great. Wow.
Alright, I'm getting a lot of items. Yeah, let's go because that will give me 100 points. Additional points for agent skills. Let's check. please come on in. Yeah, okay. You're here. Oh, you seem to be facing quite the hardship lately. Well, it looks like it's finally come to this at last. The area around the Akashi Crack is a complex place where time and space collide, after all. The natural order of this world has begun to break down. Yes, I suppose so. It's all rather troublesome, yeah? In any case, it seems you have some difficulties, so we decided to grant you a favor. We made it so you can go to any time and place that you visited before. You're now free to travel between any time and place you set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? As I say, seeing is believing. It's a perfectly safe, so go ahead, give it a try. I can tend to unfinished business now. Go forth and finish whatever troublesome task you have left incompleted up to this point. You don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot depending on you, after all. Do that you must, so as not to have any regrets and prepare for a final battle. Now then, I leave it to you. As per Horst's order, you can now travel to areas you already visited. You should be able to do once you exit this theater, and I recommend you test it out. You can now jump between different points in time. Access in between theaters, exit and select time location to jump to. You can also return to the present. Use this feature to help complete side missions that you have yet to finish. Okay. Okay, 100 more points. Okay, I got huge amount of quests. Should I do the quests first? I seem like I got bombarded with quest missions. Oh yeah, I didn't have any of these. Anomaly points, 150. Talk to Mirai. Okay, let's talk to Mirai. One crisis subdued only after another to emerge. Peace just isn't in our future. A devastatingly powerful Digimon is encroaching from another world. It seems. And I need to defeat it, right? Otherwise the world itself might be in danger. I'm afraid that subduing it's not the only option. You're the only one capable of handling this. Still, I recommend you prepare fully first. When you are ready, I'll make it so you can go there to the other dungeon as you please. Tell there what you would like to do. No, nothing for now. Okay, I got 150 points for nothing, just for speaking. I don't mind, but I'm not used to it. Collect all Hiroko's Sagikaka monikers. Talk to Punimon. Deeper in the forest, okay. Fledging in cosplay. Talk to Rapidmon and Pharaohmon. Talk Hiroko Sagisaka. Talk to Kunlun. Multi-Ball, Immortal, Egg, Anomaly Point. Okay, let's go to the VIP room. Oh, you're here, King Drasil. This is human I was telling you about. This is one as strong as they come. Let's ask for their help. So it was you that they were talking about after all. I surmised as much. Still, even though we are new to this world, I never thought we'd be asking for help. Help. Yes, in this world was in trouble, so I brought my children with me to assist. However, they're not familiar with this new world and have gotten themselves lost. Please find my lost children. Have my main squad gather at the rendezvous point. The main squad? Holy Knights. We are called the Royal Knights. We are guardians of the world. Amazing, huh? But we are a bit scattered at the moment. Once the Royal Knights come together, we can easily save this world. I don't know about easily, but for sure it would be helpful. Please help us find our allies. Alright, I can help. I'll try to help. By the way, we gave the Digimon we sent the ability to turn human. You can't always tell though Now head to the Renderwas point with Agumon and the others. Okay, let's get our King Drassil connected to the exit to meeting spot for us. Okay, so I need to find Royal Knights. He has mission too. Something like to discuss with you. Sure. I appreciate your innings, but you really should be more suspicious, Father. I spare you details, but I'm host computer of digital world named Shambhala. In other words, much like King Drassil, I'm warden of a world separate from this one. With Homeros, the warden of this world, in such state, I thought I'd offer my help. Normally, I'd bring the Tentei Hashibusu with me, but they are preoccupied at the moment. I did manage to recruit Susanamon and subordinates, but haven't heard back lately. Are you worried? Yes, but they're quite resilient, so I'm not concerned that they come to harm. It's often said that the news is good news, but it'd be good to hear back from them. From what I can tell, they're not so much slacking off, but more having too much fun. They're quite fond of Paradise Coliseum. They were supposed to go there and train, but yes, it would seem so. They're enjoying it much like young children would. Once again, I ask you to go to Paradise Coliseum for me. There you'll find Kotemon and the others I brought with me. Look for everyone at Coliseum and remind them of their missions. I'm counting you. Okay. Any other missions? Nope. Let's go. Let's exit. How do I exit? Okay, exit. You're healed. Try to realize that this is the point spot that we're supposed to meet. Well, we wait here and everyone to ride just so we don't miss each other. I got this. You're so solid. We're lucky to have someone like you in this world. Yeah, I was unfortunate that we got split up like this, but it's not. Although my fellow Royal Knight might be enjoying themselves even more than expected. The Royal Knights can be rather unique at the time, so they tend to stand out in crowd. Sorry, I don't have more info, but you can see if there is Digimon who stand out. If you find any of allies, please tell them to meet us here. Thanks. Here are some supplies for you. I hope you come handy on your journey. Okay. Okay, I just got like 20 more quests. Okay. All right. Evolution. Nothing. Nothing yet again. Nothing. Jeez. Yeah. Change mode. Change to Sirenamon. I'll change later down the line to her. This got nothing yet. Need the speed. Okay. This isn't maxed out. Oh. New evolution. Tell me. Metal item. Okay. That's new. What about else? Okay, I don't have Planamon. Nope. Nope, nope. What about you? Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go to missions. How many do I have? Oh, dude, look at this. So many missions. Let's go to Hirako. There. Can I buy anything new from here? HP capsule 3, panic, spirit, sickness, bug, revival capsule. Can purchase a couple of these. Okay, death in speed. I don't care about these. And you can only purchase like one. Okay. Poison wall. I don't have one of these. One of these. One. Okay, so I need purchase. I cannot purchase in bulk, which is a shame. Okay, scroll down. There are some kind of achievements, it seems. Yep. Oh, dude, I have so many stuff to buy. Nope. I can buy this one. I don't have any Aquapressure 3. Hydrostream 3. Pleasant leave. I'm losing the money at fast pace. Okay, Little Blizzard. Diamond Dust. And a Machine Break. Shock Plasma, Thunderfall, Lightning Claw 3, Gaia Blaster, Stone Cleave, Awesome Wake, Sonic Shot 3, Galestone 3, Tempest 3, Crash, Iron Slash, Say Knuckle, Angel Ladder, Shadow Punk, Soul, Heavy Strike, Power Energy, and I don't have any more money. And I only Void Ray, Lunatic Gate. I have almost everything from here, yep. Okay. What about you? Autonomous store. Oh, I don't need anything from here. Yeah, let's get hold off. What's this? It's currently under maintenance. Okay, so I didn't check. she was telling me. Right, I spent half an hour move Digimon. I will move. Where is she? There she is. Her. And I will move. Where is Angemon woman? Okay. Place item. I don't care about this. Okay, so toward heart, toward understanding. I don't need any of these. How do I check what I need from edit mode? Mode Digimon. Digimon details. Okay, so how do I say sociable? Okay, I don't need that. She's sociable too? How did that happen? Okay, no. Tracked. Return to box, return to box. Yes. Dig evolution. I need you to be enlightened. Okay, so enlightened, and she needs to be what? Tolerant. Enlightened, intolerant. Okay, let's check the ticket from enlightened, tolerant. Oh, Digimon. She needs to be enlightened. Enlightened, so to our heart, understanding. Yep, that's the one. And enlightened training. She needs to be enlightened, and this one needs to be tolerant. So I also need to move her, and she needs to go this way. Okay, that's it. Leave. Yes, I'm gonna save here, guys. I went over 1 hour because a ton of stuff opened for me on this point, and we will continue with side missions with the next one. I want to max out my agent rank and unlock more fusions, evolutions, all of that juicy stuff. Well, thanks guys for tuning in, and we will see each other with the next one. Bye.